Hello guys, it's me Fishman and welcome to another live stream of this game Genshin Impact, where we are going to to do some of the event stuff and also try to clear the fog once and for all. We already made 2 world quests to clear the fog. That's not enough, it seems. So if you come here, the fog is still all across the land. So we are going to make that world quest, but first we are going to make this last performance on the Tuned to the World Sounds, which is an event that ends in 2 days. And these labyrinth warriors came out yesterday, so we are going to take a peek at it and see what's all about. Okay, so let's start with the event. This is the last performance. It wasn't available when we on the last live stream, but we did all the other ones. So this is the last one. There's just this one left. Ooh, it's the Raiden Shogun and A. So there are 2 of them. I'm playing with the 2 of them. I would like to have something distinguish them one from the other. Performance partner Raiden Shogun. No, they are both Raiden Shogun. On this song we can distinguish very clearly one instrument from the other. Yay! Okay, these cantos. Perfect, that means perfect. So we want to get these cantos when we have hit all notes at the right time, so it's a perfect. Otherwise we get other well, probably I'm going to get one of them either in normal or probably in art. Well, some of the musics are very well Oops. Oops again. Too soon. God damn it. This is one of the musics that is very well done. It's right on the spot on every note. So it seems. But the best way to see it, it's on art mode. Some of them are not very well made. Well, but the main thing that I dislike in this event is the lack of rewards when you do perfect. So if you hit perfect on every song, you should be able to win something special, even if it was an extra skin for the guitar Dulcim. So Dulcim is like good or very good. Let's try to make it perfect right now. think that most of songs are easy to make perfect. I did all at first try, and everything is either dulcem, mainly they are dulcem, but I was able to make some discantos, even on 1 or 2 pro performances. So I made a discantos on a pro, at least 1 pro music on my first try. So also it seems that the event is easier than last time. We already have a event that looked like this. It was a music challenge, just like this one, to hit the notes at the right time. Let me concentrate. Fuck to. Well, I fucked up. It was too soon. I pressed too soon. It's hard to look both ways. Either you get crossed eyes. But I think that I would probably be able to hit perfect on all musics with at least 3 tries. So this one I just fucked up in that little part. It's a little tricky, but yeah, it's not that hard. Okay, so I think we've done everything. Reward performances. Oh, it's easier to come here and just scroll to the music and collect the rewards. So we get the gadget, the Floral Zither, on the last music, and you don't even have to do it on pro mode. So yeah, that's sad. So they could give the instrument if you did, or at least a skin to the instrument. I reckon that the instrument will be a little stupid, or at least dulcem in pro on every music. At least get dulcem on all the musics. I think I have dulcem in every one of them. These cantos. So I have these cantos in 2 pro musics, and as I said before, it was all first try. I only redid the first music on normal or on art. I don't remember, but yeah, never did it 2 times. So since there's no reward to make dulcem on every music, yeah, there's no point in doing everything. So we have this trial, the omniscious Demazen. What the hell is this? Domain shrouded in Mistress Unit Mist. Here danger lurks on all 4 sides, while deadly monster and traps litter the area. Only valiant and skilled warriors may pass this way with any sort of ease. So let's see, where is this?
The world remains constant over the sea.
This is quite near.
But human life.
Shut up. Okay, so we need to speak with Catherine, I believe. Is Catherine a Pokemon? Like Jessie or Joy? Nurse Joy from Pokemon World?
Hello,
The
traveler.
police officer?
You couldn't have come at a better time. The Adventurers Guild has received a new commission, but it's a little complicated. We've struggled to find the right candidate for the job.
That's me. Late on me. It's starting to feel like eternity around here.
I'll get straight to the point. The client is a distinctive musician from Liyue. She's in possession of a temporary travel permit that's about to expire, and is looking for someone familiar with the process to help her renew it and avoid deportation.
Does this really count as adventuring?
Hey, wipe that disappointed look off your face. Imagine if you were in that situation. Huh. A distinctive female musician from Liyue? Sounds familiar.
Ooh, yep. It's the rocker girl. Remembering really isn't your strong suit, Paimon. I know who she is.
Ah, Paimon knows.
Oh? Is she a friend of yours? She headed for the Tenryou Commission after submitting her request. You should be able to find her there. I hear that the Commission has been very busy recently, so they probably won't be able to help her.
If it's who Paimon thinks it is, she's probably introducing the Tenryou Commission to some sweet riffs right now.
I'm not sure that would end well.
But doesn't everyone love rock and roll?
They should.
We should probably get over there before she gets arrested for public disorder.
Oh, lol. Alrighty then. So we have this story on this quest, on this side quest or event quest. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, we get the floral zither. So oh damn.
Look! Is that really Xinyan?
Yes, it is.
So it is Xinyan! Ha! Paimon's intuition prevails
You
again!
couldn't even remember her name just now.
Huh? Well, I'll be! Paimon, Traveler, what are you two doing here? I never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home. Well, if you're here for a performance, I'm afraid I gotta disappoint you.
Disappoint us? You never do.
It's a long story. Have you heard of the Iridescence Tour? Well, it's okay if you haven't. I didn't hear about it until just recently. Oh, the more I think about it, this whole thing was weird from the get-go. The organizers told me it was a music festival from Fontaine that was famous throughout Teyvat, but it seemed like nobody in Liyue had ever heard of it before. There was a guy standing on the side of the road calling out like he was selling Sunsetias or something. I only inquired because I felt bad for him.
Aw, that was nice of you.
Well, anyway, he showed me a ton of material. The Iridescence Tour is a big deal over in Fontaine. I heard that getting stage time means your music might start to be heard far and wide.
Wow, you'd be famous overnight if you were up there.
You think so? Oh, me too. I want as many folks as possible to hear my music. That's why I'm so set on attending the festival. This year's Iridescence Tour is being held here in Inazuma. I've been honing a bunch of new songs since I signed up. I even asked Beto to ferry me out here ahead of time to scout the place out and make sure everything goes perfect. Xiangling made me up a special packed lunch to wish me well, but the organizers, they ran into trouble out on the ocean. They can't make it. They even got fishing boats to send a message to Inazuma so the authorities could start spreading the word. The Iridescence Tour is canceled. Oh, how can they just cancel it like that? I come here to perform, and they tell me this after I arrive? Now there's no way of getting the travel permit that the organizers arranged for me, and my temporary travel permit here is about to expire. No, things couldn't have gone much worse.
Seems like no one was more excited than you about performing at the festival. Why should you get the short end of the stick? It's not fair.
Yeah.
It ain't always easy being a musician.
Easy
Well,
peasy.
Shucks, enough complaining. This ain't the first time I wasn't able to perform. Time to move on.
Wow, you sure cheered up quick.
If you want to play rock and roll for a living, you gotta be tenacious.
Tenacious
That's why I
D.
sprang into action. I submitted a request at the Adventurers Guild and headed straight to the Tenryou Commission to see what else I could find out. However, I've been standing here for ages already. I'm not sure what's keeping those Tenryou Commission samurai so busy that they don't even have time to say hi.
How dare they? Paimon bets they're just goofing off.
It's fine. Stuff like this is bound to happen when you step onto unfamiliar shores. Hey, Traveler. Beto told me you've been in Inazuma for a while now. You must know how to get things done around here, right? Think you can help me out?
Don't sweat it. I'm on the case.
Now we're talking. If you can get my permit straightened out, I'll write you a killer tune as a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
Alrighty then. I think I got some wishes. Before going any further, let's see if I have some wishes. I don't want to use. Well, I don't have any wishes. I have one. Let's roll. Maybe never lucky. Yep. Not even a 4-star thing. So
Time to go.
let's pull some cards.
You again? I thought I told you we're busy already. You'll have to wait.
Sorry, fellas. Perhaps my agent here can explain.
Is Kujo Sara here?
Madame Kujo-Sara? Oh, you must be the traveler.
Yep.
Is this outsider girl a friend of yours?
Yep.
Sure is. She got stood up and now she's stuck here, so she needs to extend her travel permit. Come on, what kind of impression are you guys creating for visitors here?
Please, don't be mistaken. We're not purposely delaying anything. Something big happened recently, and the Tenryou Commission is spread thin. We don't have the resources right now. The reason this young lady is still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of smaller issues like travel permits.
Oh, what is this something big?
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujo-Sara is in the courtyard. Ask her yourself if you want to understand the situation.
Seems like we don't have much choice.
So they really are busy.
Seems that way, but that's okay. They're just doing their job.
Yeah, but they're not doing it well, or else they won't need
Why
me.
do these samurai look so serious? Like they're about to go to battle.
Ooh. She hot.
Formations! Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city.
Hey, dude.
Traveler. And who else do we have here?
Sorry for interrupting your work.
No harm done. What brings you to the Tenryou Commission headquarters all of a sudden? Is there trouble afoot? Because if there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, I need a permit.
Finally, someone who can call the shots.
I see. It's regrettable that your friend has run into such an unfortunate incident, especially after such a journey. The Tenryou Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very difficult circumstances. We really are short on people. I apologize for not having tended to your friend's request on time.
It's rare to see you guys struggling like this. What is it this time?
We don't mean to pry.
Oh, yeah!
We just want to
We're
help.
just casually asking.
No one's to blame here. Seems I just arrived at a bad time.
How about we make a deal?
Yeah! Why don't you tell us what kind of trouble you're facing, and we'll do our best to help. In return, maybe you could help Xinyan extend her travel permit.
We really could use the extra help, especially from capable individuals like yourselves. Alright, here's the situation. Recently, a nameless domain has appeared in the Araumi region. Monsters with incredible strength have been pouring into the area.
But surely the Tenryou Commission are used to dealing with monsters.
The domain appeared quite unexpectedly, and we've come under serious pressure. I've already sent out scouts to investigate. Originally, I was planning to lead a force there myself, but an extended period on the front lines would leave the Tenryou Commission without oversight. It just didn't feel right.
Well, if you need folks who can fight, I'll wager we can certainly be of assistance. Ain't that right, Traveler?
Sounds like a plan. We're pretty handy in combat.
Yeah, we do you a favor and you do us a favor. Got it?
Jeez, are you really giving orders to a general, Paimon?
It's fine. I'm indebted to you. This really is the best solution at the moment. If it were anyone else, I'd have to refuse. But even the almighty Shogun has recognized your abilities, Traveler. I'm happy to assign this task to you.
Ooh, say now. Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself in Inazuma.
You know me.
Oh, I'm getting to. Xiangling and the other folks are always saying you're destined for big things. Madam Kujo Sora, where should we go next?
I'll take you over to the location now. I should warn you that I haven't been there myself yet, so I'm not sure how dangerous things could get. As a precaution, please bring sufficient combat equipment and supplies with you.
Can we write off the expenses?
Fair enough. I'll put in a request now.
Hold up. I remember there's a travel permit processing fee. Why don't you write that off, and I'll cover all our other expenses.
Genders of you, Shinwan.
It's
Shinyan.
nothing. Actually, Beto gave me a bag of Mora to spend before I even got off the ship. Seeing as I'm inconveniencing just about everyone, it's about time I had something to show for it. Why don't we just split it between us? It should cover equipment and supplies, no trouble.
You are a woman of method and integrity, I see.
No, don't mention it. But don't go forgetting about my permit now.
I will see to it personally. You have nothing to worry about.
Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
So it's agreed? Alright, let's take care of this domain.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road.
Jack. No more, no more, no more, no more. Let's hit the road, Jack. Won't you come back no more? What you say? Okay. So the I would think that it will be on the new island, but yeah. Maybe it's a little soon.
Oh, look over there!
Those Sam...
Oh shit.
Ma'am,
No, Sam.
you're finally here.
Uncle Sam.
We were ambushed by monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to investigate. We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but some of them escaped to the southeast. Many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing the order to pursue. Forgive me.
Give me Malik.
Southeast? Oh no, there'll be civilians along the way. This is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'll lead a team to pursue the monsters that got away. The situation here, I leave in your hands. I'm sure you don't need reminding, but be careful.
We're
Don't
professionals.
worry about a thing. We got this.
One more thing. Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the entrance, and don't let any of them pass, or else...
Watanabe, trust in my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm stronger than she is.
And off she goes.
Wow, she ain't playing, huh?
No, she
Well,
ain't.
She is leading an army after all. Okay, let's get over to the entrance.
Time to go.
Look, monsters! Let's take them out!
There is no escape.
Got something for it.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Shine down.
Ever seen one of these?
It's over! Did we stop them?
Huh? There's something on the ground.
Ooh. What the hell is this? Origami.
It's just a piece of paper. It looks like a little paper figure.
paper figure, huh? Reminds me of the Shikigami they talk about in the legends.
Shikigami.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time looking into legends from all over Tibet. Well, they give me inspiration for my lyrics. They say in Inazuma there are paper cutouts imbued with magical power that follow their masters wherever they go. Some of them can banish evil, repel monsters, or even protect your home.
Sounds a bit like all that sigil and adepti art stuff they have over in Liyue.
Sounds like I need to trade Paimon for paper and scissors. Sounds strong enough not to warrant feats on wild boar measuring system.
What? Paimon is a professional Tibet travel guide and your best friend! Let's see your fighting origami do that!
No, you ain't.
Wait, look! The Shikigami, it's moving!
So we need to follow it, I guess.
Hey there, little paper guy. Can you hear us? Can you talk?
Where am I? Did I faint? Oh no. Wait. Did you see the monsters that escaped from here? Where did they go?
Well, there were monsters around here, all right. But we took care of all of them.
Thank you. And thank goodness they didn't manage to escape. I'd never forgive myself if someone got hurt.
Are you a Shikigami? Those monsters, you didn't let them out, right?
To my knowledge, Shikigami are all about defeating monsters. So what's your story?
My name is Shiki Taisho, and I'm sorry you have to see me like this on our first meeting. This domain is called the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. I'm the overseer in charge here. The Mystic Onmyo Chamber has been in an extended slumber, just as I have. However, a few days ago, under the influence of an unknown power, all the monsters in the domain were suddenly awakened, and the door was opened. Actually, it seems like I may have suffered some memory loss in the process. All I remember is waking up to a living nightmare. I tried my best to stop them. I was surprised to see the monsters turn into paper charms when they were defeated. That's when I remembered that they must also be Onmyodo creations, and form part of this Onmyo chamber, like me.
Onmyodo creations? I don't follow.
I'm sorry. I can't give you a clear explanation right now.
But what about yourself?
Me? My sincere apologies. I am a Shikigami, but all I know is that I'm the overseer responsible for this domain. I can't remember who my master is, or why I was created in the first place. I'm a failure.
You mean you don't even know if you're one of the good guys?
Well,
Aw. Hey, don't worry. Paimon heard that those with memory loss sometimes start to remember things when they return to a familiar place. Why don't you try going back into the domain?
I was just about to try that. I still have many unanswered questions, but one thing I'm certain of is that my powers originate from this domain. We might even be one and the same. For some reason, I have a feeling that I should be able to completely control it.
If Shikigami are supposed to help with banishing evil and repelling monsters, you were probably stationed here to guard the entrance. As for your memory loss, did you ever hear those stories? You know, the one where someone loses their memory and forgets about the incredible powers they had? Once they remember, they become invincible again!
Actually, I was just thinking along those lines. Do you think you all can help me out?
The most urgent task is helping you to remember, right? Once your memory's back, you might be able to control the domain again and stop any more monsters from escaping.
Traveler, can I borrow you for a second? This Shiki Taisho has only just woken up and it's lost part of its memory. Do you trust it?
yeah, don't know.
Well, if it really is a guardian of the domain, then we're in good company. But if it's not...
Can't rule out the opposite. If its purpose is to create monsters.
Exactly. We shouldn't make any foregone conclusions, but we still gotta be careful. Besides, we still don't know who built this domain or why there are so many monsters inside. We need to get more of an understanding. Paimon, on the other hand, seems to trust it quite a bit. I guess she's still a child at heart.
Maybe she's like that monster, and she's only faking. She's a spy. Paimon has a thing for cute pieces of
Hold
paper.
on there, Paimon. Let's get a grasp of the situation before we get too hasty.
I understand. Between my mysterious memory loss and my link to this Onmyo chamber, it's normal for you to have your doubts.
Going to turn into,
Why don't
into
you
a
let me
samurai in
test
the
your
last stage.
sincerity?
Sincerity? Ooh, sounds like something interesting is about to happen.
You may not believe it, but music lovers like myself are able to use a special kind of language that isn't used by ordinary folks.
Fuck you.
This language
Fuck you.
can be transmitted to others in the form of music itself.
Well, I see.
Ooh, special language? Paimon wants to hear it.
It's an honest language that touches the true depths of the heart. I'll be using this language to perform a test to see if our friend Shiki Taisho here is truly trustworthy.
Music? That's not something I have much experience with. But I'm willing to accept any trials you deem necessary. All I want to do is take care of the crisis at hand.
All right. Well then listen up and look lively.
You're coming with us. E a bateria?
So, hope your spines ain't shivering too much.
The performance was spectacular.
But you only played one
10-second
song.
performance.
Is that enough
That's
for
how
the
much
test?
I last also.
The language I spoke was hidden in the music. You won't notice it, but it'll find its way into your heart and expand your mind. Every soul reacts differently to this kind of language. Just tell me how it made you feel, and I'll tell you the color of your soul.
What? That sounds amazing.
A kind heart? A heart forced into evil deeds? A heart closed off from having grown used to misfortune? All of them come in different colors. So, Shiki Taisho, tell me, what did my music make you feel?
I'm sorry,
Mhm.
I'm not sure I understand. I've never heard music like this before, so it's impossible for me to grasp the hidden intricacies. What I can say is that my body and soul, if I have a soul, has been uplifted by your melody. I can see the world that you described.
World?
I'm not sure how to put it, but it felt like I was wandering aimlessly on a path with a mist all around me. It felt like I was wounded, and my head was aching. There were sounds coming from beyond the mist that frightened me, and I worried I was about to be swallowed by some hidden danger. But all I could do was continue forward. I didn't know where my destination was, but it felt like someone was waiting there for me.
That's very detailed. What?
Wow. That's a lot of feels for a piece of paper. Maybe Paimon failed the test. All Paimon could think of was a bunch of people eating grilled fish.
Grilled fish. I think I saw something similar to that. I was grilling fish with people whose faces I couldn't make out. There was a fire at the end of the mist. People were sitting around with freshly caught fish on bamboo skewers. I'd transformed into an actual person. I was having dinner with them. And yet, I had the feeling that I'd be leaving and continuing on my way again once the sun rose.
An endless journey. And there wasn't any fighting. Mighty interesting. So my melody didn't conjure up any thoughts of fighting for you?
Oh. Should it have?
No, you gave a great answer. I had a few friends listen to that tune before as well. Your answer really reminded me of theirs. As far as songs go, it's pretty complex with a lot of twists and turns, but the image you had prevailed the whole way through. You must be very similar to those friends of mine.
Are you talking about Xiangling and Beidou?
That's right. I'll wager you're a like-minded being. Based on your answer, I'm willing to trust you.
Really? I was just trying to describe how I felt. I didn't think you'd be able to trust me so quickly.
That's because this is all still mysterious to you. I have no doubt about the language of music. It tells me who I can trust. Music ain't bound to anything. It's free in the truest sense of the word. Shiki Taisho, to me, out of all the things you could have thought of, the images you landed on make me feel like we were supposed to run into you.
Thank you very much, young lady.
No need to thank me. Trusting you is an extension of my belief in my musical intuition. Not to strum my own chord or anything.
Still have my reservations. I trust your judgment.
No kidding?
I just
I'm
trust the
lucky to
guy
have
to make
friends
the
with
stuff.
such great taste in music.
I will never forget the kindness you've all shown me. I'm certain I can be of help to you. If only I can regain my memories.
Oh, enough of that. We're not helping you because we need something from you. The most important thing now is to prepare ourselves for what lies ahead. Traveler, we better get combat ready. Let's see what this here domain has to offer. Maybe we
Alrighty,
can take care of everything before Madame Kujo Sara gets back.
let's have
For
a.
adventurers at our level, there isn't a domain out there that we can't handle.
Okay, I don't think I will touch my party. So let's see what's the event all about. So there will be more things unlocked. 1 day, 4 days, 7 days. So a lot of more things. So let's make this first one. Okay, so this is just the what? The enemy level 1. The enemy leader will have the following attendants that will provide him with buffs. Queen Cruiser. Each attendant will increase elements. Queen Graders have incredible range of ability. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's put all the team. Let's put our best ones in the first team. Combat. BAMs. 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 Support. BAMs. 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 Okay, who will I put here? Kadehara. Okay. Crit when you're within the barrier. Crit within. Okay. Don't need that. Increase active character resistance. No. Summon Stirwix. Sprite. Okay, this is cool. Snow Spirit, cool. Okay, let's use these ones. Okay, commence trial. Let's try it out. We can change the team.
Strange. The Mystic Omnio Chamber doesn't look special in any way.
True, but I can sense my power regenerating. I feel much better now.
Wait,
Ooh.
look over there. Is there someone here already?
Someone inside the domain? I can't believe it. Who would choose to enter a domain like this one?
They look familiar.
Oh, I was
Thieves?
wondering who it could be, but it seems you.
Child? That
I
was...
heard your footsteps and thought, who in Tevat would set foot in such a dangerous domain?
Ah, it's you!
Then I heard your voice and, well, it all made sense. It's been a long time, Traveler. You're getting bolder.
Child, what are you doing here? The domain. Wait, are you responsible for all this?
Child. He's on the tall side, isn't he?
It's Child with an E. He also goes by Tartaglia.
Hello, miss. Tartaglia will do just fine. I'm...
Paimon will tell you who he is. He's someone who shows up before bad things happen.
Hey now, all this time apart and this is the greeting I get?
You know what Paimon's talking about. Wait. Xinyan doesn't know what Paimon's talking about. And knowing Xinyan, if she found out about Child's actions in Liyue... Oh boy.
Tell her, Paimon.
Interesting attire, but I think she's a Liyue girl. Now then, perhaps I should just be upfront.
How about this?
Actually, I want to start by...
This is an adventurer we befriended in Mondstadt. Child is just a nickname we gave him.
What? What?
Tartaglia here is always messing stuff up. Even when the dangers are obvious, he just recklessly charges in. Something an adventurer should never do. So we get a little annoyed with him sometimes.
Yes. I couldn't have put it better myself. I too am an adventurer, and I've caused my fair share of trouble for Paimon and the Traveler here, for which I'm unfathomably sorry.
Impressive, Paimon,
Oh,
impressive.
so you're a Mondstadter. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from Liyue myself. The name's Xinyan, and the name of the game is rock and roll.
The pleasure's all mine. So, are you here to explore the domain too?
That's right. We're trying to find out why the monsters here are so active. According to Shiki Taisho here, this domain is known as the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. There are lots of dangerous monsters inside that were created using Onmyodo.
A domain that lets its monsters escape into the outside world. What forces are at play here? As for me, I stumbled in almost by accident. But now I'm curious about this mystery. We adventurers don't rest until the truth comes to light. It's in our nature. So, do you mind if I join you guys? I can offer my aid in return. If you haven't heard, I'm pretty handy in a fight.
Traveler, what do you think?
Yeah,
You're not
it's fine
going
by
to
me.
reject me, are you? Oh, don't be so cruel, Traveler. You know how strong I am.
Alright, you can join us.
Now we're talking.
Another addition to the Shiki Taisho memory hunting crew. There's strength in numbers.
I'm assuming Shiki Taisho is the little paper fellow here, right? A simple yet captivating design. And look at the little face! I bet my brother would love one.
Is he complimenting me?
Yeah, take it as a compliment.
All right. Why don't I bring our new companion up to speed?
You said that you're the overseer.
The explanation
here,
is...
but I didn't see
I
you
can
when
explain
entered.
everything. I have amnesia.
That must mean you were already unconscious
the
by the time I
explanation.
arrived, correct?
I believe so.
Child is the
Well,
master.
brother, maybe if you'd have slowed down a little bit, you would have noticed.
Brother. That's a very intimate way of addressing someone. I like it. You remind me of my little sister. So, according to the information we have, it's very possible that Shiki Taisho is the guardian of this domain. I'm sure we'll find out the truth of that soon enough. Shiki Taisho also says that its power has been regenerating ever since it set foot here. It might even be able to absorb more power the further in we go.
Shiki Taisho, can you remember anything yet? Or do you feel different in any way?
They say that everything about Shikigami is derived from magic. Perhaps the more powerful our friend here becomes, the more likely it is that they'll recover their memories.
Now that I've been here a little while, I have a vague sense that I should be able to control certain parts of this domain. Overseers are supposed to have that ability.
I've taken care of the monsters in this room. They all turned into tattered paper charms when I defeated them. That was some exhilarating combat, but I'm afraid I can't seem to find a way to progress further. Shiki Taisho, as our resident overseer, do you have any tricks up your sleeve?
Allow me to give it a try.
What tarnation? The door opened!
Anyone else getting the creeps here? It looks real eerie. Someone else go in front. Tell me,
Smell.
how about you?
I smell poop from Paimon.
It's the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle. The monsters here are strong. Fierce fighting awaits us, but I wouldn't have it any other way. You guys should learn to see the fun side of combat.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll be ashes when I'm finished with them.
Make sure you guys protect us!
Well,
Especially Paimon.
I don't need protection. What is it, Shiki
I
Taisho?
hear something. An echo. This place. Yes, this used to be my dominion. I should be able to do more than just open doors and activate mechanisms here. Fight. I should know how to fight. Everyone, I've just remembered some combat techniques. Please, allow me to assist you in battle with Shikifuda and Onmyodo.
Okay, so it's like the little cards we use. You may use Taishu's charm magic during trials to use the Shikifuda you have selected. Okay. Every room of every trial will have its own corresponding emplacement. Activating the array emplacement of the ferocious... Oh shit. Activations... Both the combat and support party revive any fallen character in your party or change party configuration. Every room of trial will have its own... Trials can be hidden traps known as cursed fields. Stepping in one such backstand can either cause the explosion or cause you to be afflicted by a cursed field's negative effect. Ooh, click on the minimap to check the details of this current trial zone and ascertain the areas you have explored and zones around them. Okay. Okay, very nice. Let's explore well. I don't know if there are any treasures. Press T to use the Shikifuda. Shikifuda.
Crush! There is no escape! Shudder! More speed.
Ooh. Clears the negative. Okay. Deactivate character obtains aura that swift several. When you use Shikifuda, skills have 13% of not consuming keep Shikifuda. No, I like the exploration buff because I want to explore everything. So how can I change the team? So there's
More
no
speed.
treasures. Oh yes, there are.
There are 4 great spirits, and
Oops. Where is the Shikifuda?
3 spokes in the Mitsudomo-e. This domain is a magnificent work of Onmyodo. Over 1,000 types of shiki.
To complete the channel, you can draw charms there. After completing the channel, you can draw more powerful.
Buddha were once placed here, 9 of which are recognized as high magic. Onmyodo can expel evil and repel monsters. When used wisely, it can be of great help to martial artists. The secrets therein are all hidden within these Shikifuda.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Was this the hard mode? When activate, a character's HP is greater than 7%, elemental burst damage, okay. Party members gain 10% aero damage bonus for every destructible object destroyed other than explosive barrels. All party members. Meh. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. Ooh. Dire, always dire. You really think they are strong?
Shine down! Barbados! Goodness. More speed.
For every destructible other than... Okay, we already have that. I'll carry Chikifuda if their numbers replenish. No, for every destructible object destroyed. I have 1% physical resistance. Okay, let's use the exploration. So the exploration normally is better at the beginning.
More speed.
More Shikifuda. So these are points to trade in for rewards, I guess. It's a trap.
More speed.
Okay, no treasures here. It's good to explore. Because we might find destructible things. Ooh. This is a well-hidden place. Why aren't there any Shikifuda here? Kazuha is helpful. keep on going.
What is this?
Illusion shattered!
When you vaporize, okay, whatever. We don't need these buffs. This is quite easy. Okay. What? There's a treasure in there. Did I find the treasure? Okay, we need to pay more attention. So the ones that have a treasure drawn have a treasure hidden somewhere. But these treasures don't give world experience, as far as it seems.
But why did people want to do battle in this domain? On the way here, I noticed many damaged Shikifuku and all kinds of weapons, as well as the scent of grilled fish. Who was it that left all this behind?
Is this the last one? Oh no, we still have a lot to explore. Dire. Let's use a charm. Can use this one now.
The insolent shall be punished. Where are you? Wind, hear me. I condemn you. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin. Shine down.
Retribution!
Ooh, all party members gain 30% hydro damage. Whoa, wow. Explosion barrels. Ooh. Characters charge attacks. Okay, let's use this one. Since there are a lot of barrels. Oh, artista, vem aqui. You can use the barrels to clean up some enemies. Ooh, it's a barrel. Well, but we need to explore everything, so time to go. Oh, this deals damage. Mica, man, va bene. Tudo bacana, man. Oh, we can change the party setup. Maybe not. Well, but we don't need this. I think we need to go. Okay, we need to go here. No, that's the wrong way. It's through this way. Oh shit. Cursed Steel Incendiary. Cursed Field will spawn in a random position in the current trial. Okay, attack buff. All party gains 10% ammo damage. The cry damage dealt by the snowstorm 90%. Will not launch characters. Okay. Oh, we can redraw. Okay, nice. Okay, this one is nice. Attack buff. No treasure. No treasure. Ouch. Ooh. Ouch. Lol. It's a trap. Oh shit. Isso não tem saída? Não. Go all the way back. Damn. I don't understand why we have healing properties if we can just bring a healer character. But okay. Ouch. Okay, is this the last one? No. Still have this. Oh, okay, this one isn't used. I don't need to use this. Do you stop drawing if you confirm will forfeit this chance to draw? We can just spare the Shikifuda to trade in for the rewards, maybe. Let me see. Oh shit. Do isto. Puta. Okay, I don't need to heal. Strong enough. Obrigado. Obrigadinho, artista. Sim, ao contrário dos teus, os meus sound alerts funcionam. Ainda estou à espera do meu refund de 6.000 pontos. Please refund my semelhas points. Alright then. Ok, então agora temos aqui o boss.
I swear by my sword. Beg for mercy. Now you shall perish.
Jeans.
There is no escape. I condemn you. Blood of frost. Crush.
Então, o gajo não deveria recuperar a vida toda.
Shudder. Barbados, guide us.
Draw charm. Do I really need a charm? All party members, all party members gain 10%. This is it. Okay, no treasures. So I don't really know why. What? What the fuck? Oh, this has 2 floors. God damn it. Dire, always.
Shine down!
Retribution!
Do I really need to pick every time you complete an array emplacement or first is emplacement challenge, party members have their damage increased by ooh, this is nice. I don't know if I need to collect these cards for the future. Artista, estás aí a gastar os bacalhaus. Depois, quando eu for jogar arroz. Quando eu for jogar terror, não tens bacalhaus para. Há 1000 pontos para gastar em bacalhaus para gastar em sustos. Tem 1000 pontos. Desconto dos sound alerts só se aplica única e exclusivamente em gameplays de terror. Exposure Keen. Elemental skills. Whatever. Treasure! Shikifuki. Okay, I think that these Shikifuki things are to trade for rewards. God damn it. Why? This should be easier. Why have they done this like this way? I don't know. It's just stupid, I guess. Street quick spirit attack launch. Whatever. Ouch! Okay, this is to heal. Okay, treasure chest. Damn, that's hard to control. So this is a treasure one. What? Okay, I see it. It's up there, up yours. Oh shit. I'll just pick the golden ones. I don't know if we get the seals after. Ouch. Yeah, treasure.
I swear by my sword. Go as one.
Verticus.
Wind, hear me.
Okay, done. Clears the fog from current floor. All shiki food that you are carrying can be used one more time. I'm not even using the shiki food. This is really easy. So which way? We need to go up right now. So, front and left. Oh shit. One party member will not be able to receive healing or be revived. Ooh. That's a good one. Outlast, eventually we're gonna play it. Não sei, mano. Finalmente para a semana. Tenho que agarrar nisso. Hoje acho, não sei se hoje consigo. Acho que não. Ok, heal, blá blá blá. Aqui não há nada. Nothing at all. Gimme. Também. Dyer. Quer dizer, Outlast também estar a jogar à tarde não faz muito sentido, né?
Retribution!
Vengeance will be mine. Crush. Winter.
Ok, já está. Very easy peasy. Ok, exploding barrels will not. Okay, whatever. Just going to pick at random. We don't really need this to clear the floors. Okay, I need to use Shiki Foda. Oh shit. Okay, let's use the Shiki Foda. Dyer, always start. Let's use the winged one.
Here to play with.
Furnikers?
Show us one.
Barbados, guide us.
Burn!
Shudder.
Ok, treasure. LOL. Não. Eu vou. É que não tenho tido muito tempo à noite. Porque isto é difícil fazer as coisas com um bebê. Portanto, tenho que tentar. Tem que haver uma rotina. E os bebês são muito maus a cumprir rotinas. Aparentemente, quando ainda não percebem aquilo que os pais dizem. Por isso, eventualmente. Agora, eu só comecei porque é Spooktober. Porque tenho muitos jogos que quero jogar. Tenho na minha livraria de Steam e que não tive a oportunidade de agarrar. Where the fuck am I? E portanto. Ok, we don't need this. E portanto, a única cena é forçar-me a fazê-lo em certas alturas. Este mês também foi um mês em que celebrou, acho que foi dia 8, a saúde mental. É o Dia Mundial da Saúde Mental, ou Nacional, ou whatever, something. E há um jogo muito fixe que tem a ver com isso, que inclusive já está na Epic Store, mas que eu tenho na Steam, que é o Celeste. Também está no Battle Pass da Xbox, mas sai este mês, acho eu, sai no final do mês. E esse jogo também é muito fixe, eu já estou a querer jogar este jogo há muito tempo. Eu inclusive até podia dizer que jogos é que eu já estou a querer jogar já há bastante tempo. Já joguei a nova trilogia do Tomb Raider, o 1 e o 2, tenho o 3 e ainda não o joguei. Também curtia jogar os Max Payne todos, o Control. Portanto, há aqui uma data de jogos que eu curtia mesmo jogar e que não o tenho feito. Undertale também, um jogo indie que eu já tenho há algum tempo, que nunca cheguei a jogar. Acho que é dos melhores jogos indie, por aquilo que eu percebi. Since a long time ago. E pronto. E também em boa parte é por causa do Genshin, que é um jogo que eu gosto e que tem eventos regularmente. Fora a cena.
Furnikers?
There is no escape.
Eye for an eye. Blood of frost. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. More speed. Crush.
São já os Fukushidas todos.
Shudder.
There is no escape.
Burn!
Pelo menos que isto tivesse tempo para completar o challenge, porque isto é too easy. Challenge completed. Ok, deixa eu ver. Mas sim, pronto. O Portal também comprei o Portal 1 e 2. Tudo por tua causa. Mas estava um grande preço, grande promoção. Acho que foi 2€ ou uma cena assim.
Not bad. That was some perilous action. I've experienced close calls like that before.
Yeah, that's why.
No surprise to see Child enjoying himself. Do you really enjoy fighting that much?
Of course, I relish this kind of endless fighting. Putting your life on the line, giving your all, and leaving nothing on the battlefield.
I guess bringing Child along does have its advantages. We're making quick work of these monsters.
Hey, watch your step. What is that? This paper cutout looks just like Shiki Tasho.
I know what this is. It's a replica of me. A mass-produced Shikigami based on my design. It has my power, and possibly a portion of my memories. I should fuse with it.
Shiki Taisho retrieves the replica.
How was it? What'd you see?
Harunosuke.
Harunosuke?
Their eyes are different.
My master,
Okay.
Kamuna
Okay.
Harunosuke. He was the first Onmyoji of Inazuma and a master of charm magic.
Huh. So it was your master that created this place.
But what was his reason behind creating you in the domain?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure of that myself just yet.
Perhaps he was passionate about Omiodo? Maybe when he discovered how strong he was, he decided to create a place like this to hone his abilities, to become even stronger.
It's possible. Those obsessed with certain disciplines are often capable of incredible feats. Perhaps that was the case with Kamuna Harunosuke. Onmyodo may have been everything to him, so he created a domain to train in. But he couldn't foresee that something would go wrong with the domain, that he would lose control of the Onmyodo, and that his Shikigami would turn into monsters.
What? Shikigami can turn into monsters?
That's not possible, right? That could be bad news for us.
I'm just shooting in the dark here. If the monsters weren't originating from the Shikigami or paper charms, where were they coming from? The Inazuman authorities must have caught wind of this place and sent people here to seal it off, sending Shiki Taisho into a deep sleep in the process.
No.
That's just a stupid story.
Even though I still can't recall what he looked like, or how it felt to be in his company, there is one thing I'm certain of. With his ability, there's no way Kamuna would have made an error like this with his Onmyodo. More importantly, I'm sure he wouldn't have been so irresponsible.
Oh, really? Well then, that leaves us with the worst assumption of all. What if Kamuna Harunosuke is evil, and created this domain to enhance his own Myodo? What if he succeeded in creating monsters that could become weapons? That would make him a problem, and you would be his accomplice.
Evil? Accomplice? Using monsters as weapons?
Easy, Red. Isn't it a little early to be jumping to conclusions? Shiki Taisho passed my test and earned my trust. I don't like the way you're talking.
Damn.
Hey, I'm
Kick his
merely
butt.
making inferences based on Shiki Taisho's memories. I'm not trying to cast doubt on him, and it's true that we don't have any decisive evidence. But we do need to understand the situation here. Besides, is being used as a weapon really that bad?
Lol. Being used as a weapon. Because is he being used as a weapon? He must know something. Ooh. Him being here is no coincidence. He's looking for something too.
Alright. The next room should be through that door. Let's see if we can find more of Shiki Taisho's replicas and help him restore his memories. Who knows? We may even find Kamuna Harunosuke himself somewhere further in. I wonder how strong of a fighter he is. I'd like to go a few rounds with him.
Okay, maybe
Let's
that's
keep moving
what he
forward.
wants. Just to fight the guy. Trial complete. Activate and save emplacement, blah blah blah. Should I have used the other ones? Okay. Ooh, 2 levels. Okay, so the rest of the story only goes out in some days. But there's still more.
Huh? How do we get back out here? Wasn't that door meant to take us to the next room?
Uh-oh. Where's Shiki Taisho and Red? Oh, are they still in the domain? No, no. We can't get back in. It's stopping outsiders from entering.
The domain is stopping
What's
us.
that rumbling? Can you feel it? Maybe some kind of mechanism is activated inside.
Oh, this ain't good. We can't make any hasty decisions. Traveler, Paimon, let's just wait it out for a minute.
Hey,
Huh? Kujisara, you're back so soon.
Good things start ugly out here. Why? Or things might get out of hand real
not soon
fast.
enough. We spent a long time chasing those monsters down. They were cunning and surprisingly good at evading us. How are things looking here?
Actually...
No other monsters have emerged since we defeated the ones at the entrance. However, strange noises keep coming from inside the domain. Something big must be happening, but we reckon it might be too dangerous to enter. We're
Oops.
I can sense a power is resisting us. We've already expended a lot of strength intercepting those monsters. Investigating the truth of this domain would be difficult. We need to be fully prepared.
Ma'am, it's not looking good for the wounded soldiers, but we came across a few scattered monsters on the way back. If I may be so bold, we need you to bring up the rear and escort the wounded back to the city.
Don't worry about us. We're going
I
to help those
suppose it
in
can't
need.
be helped. I'll send the wounded back to Inazuma City and dispatch an elite force here. You've already been a great help. Please, return to the city with us.
Well, that's mighty kind, Madam Cujo, but we're not out of strength yet. In fact, we've plenty to go around. We can keep taking care of things here. You do what you gotta do.
I think we can
Keep
win
a close eye
Xinyan
on
in
the
this
entrance
event.
for you.
I'm very grateful.
Oh, if we're gonna help someone, we're gonna help them all the way through to the end.
Yeah, we can get a fire going and eat some grilled fish while you're away.
I just got a wave of new inspiration. I'm gonna write a song about this daredevil trip to Inazuma.
We at the Tenryou Commission will forever remember your contributions to our cause. I'll be sure to reward each and every one of you properly once this is all over. For now, I leave this domain in your hands. Please keep a careful watch. Watanabe will be stationed in the area. Be sure to alert him if anything
Watanabe.
unexpected happens.
Okay.
Xinyan, did you leave out the part about us entering the domain on purpose? Don't think Paimon didn't notice.
You got me. Well, I bet you were fixing to do the same, huh? There's still a lot we don't know about the domain. If we get the authorities involved, we might end up with more problems than we started with. Now, let me be clear. I ain't biased in favor of Shiki Taisho. It's just, those memories are really important to him. Before we find out the truth about his origin, we shouldn't go making assumptions.
There's certain room for misunderstanding.
Yeah, and it's a terrible feeling to be misunderstood. I would know. Sometimes people are too ready to judge a book by its cover and don't have the patience to read the pages. Sometimes a glance is all it takes. And once someone's misunderstood, they got a hell of a job trying to change people's minds. Rock and roll is great music, but it's also easily misunderstood. I made a friend of Shiki Taisho as soon as he heard the language I was speaking. I need to find my own way of helping him.
It's a risky endeavor. Kujo-Sara given us some added-time pressure.
That's right. We're gonna have to prove Shiki Taisho's innocence before she returns. I need to ask a favor. Can you guys keep the Tenryou Commission's campaign against the domain a secret from Shiki Taisho?
You're really considerate, Xinyan. You really care about Shiki Taisho's memory loss.
Could I call myself a friend if I didn't?
Shin can take care of the trust building. I guess I'll take care of the decision making.
Well, there's that noise again. Let me take a look.
Wait, Paimon wants to take a look too.
Paimon, come here a sec. So this is a very big story for an event.
So you really think we should tell him? Then again, if he turns on us when we lay it all out there, Paimon will have your back. There's no way we're losing to a tiny paper cutout. Not on Paimon's watch.
Traveler, come quick!
I failed again.
Shiki Taisho, are you okay?
I'm fine. I had to use up some of my power just now to counter the resistance from within the domain. The door just now must have actually been a disguised mechanism. As soon as anyone touches it, all the rooms inside the Onmyo chamber, it seems that no one can enter during the transition. It's all my fault. If only I could exert real control over the domain, we wouldn't be in this situation.
There's no need to go blaming yourself. By the way, where's Child? He's not still inside, is he?
I couldn't say, but that man possesses an incredible aura. He's unlike any ordinary person. He enjoys fighting and knows no fear of it. Maybe someone like that really can succeed in conquering this domain.
He's a troublemaker, but he could
He was hardly breaking a sweat in there. I think we should have faith in his abilities. As much as I hate sitting around, if even Shiki Taisho can't get back in, there's not much we can do right now. Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna think about my song. Shiki Taisho, you wanna listen to some new music?
I'd love to. But
You're just a piece of paper. Are you really more restless than we are?
trust me when I say that I'm well aware of the risks you're taking to help me. The experiences, battles, and injuries you've gone through in the domain are all my responsibility.
Us Leeway folk are all about maintaining a tranquil mind. Things will only get worse if you let frustration take a hold of you. But there are some things in life that resist the more you try to repress them, that make for freedom the more you try to tie them down. That's the kind of tenacity that gets me fired up.
You're talking about things like rock and roll, right?
Yep.
Right on! It's powerful yet flexible, with a stubbornness that never surrenders to the challenges ahead. That's the existence I strive for.
I see. Then let us wait for the opportune moment together, Miss Xinyan.
Now that's more like it. Well, Traveler, if you got other matters to attend to, let's split up for the meantime. We can rendezvous somewhere close by when the domain is open again.
Okay, so part 1 is complete. The history on this is quite strange. What? I can enhance? Do I need to enhance to unlock something? First clear. Okay, so now we just play the waiting game. Next week we'll be back to do all the rest of this side quest, event, whatever you want to call it. So there's the event shop. We can already purchase some things. I don't know, limited time. Okay, these ones are only after. We'll unlock later. Limited item, not yet available. But these ones are already available, so I will exchange this one right away. This is the most important item, alongside with the Primogen. I don't know how many we can claim, or if it's just 60, but they give us some more Primogen. And we have the Blazing blah 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 Unison that will give us Shenyan to the team. Complete the following criteria to invite Blazing Reef Xian. Complete pet of the Taisho. Accumulate 4,000 age tokens. Okay, so we can send an invitation after we reach 1,000. I don't understand that, but okay. The Reading Absolution. Pet of the Taisho. Okay, probably we need just to finish this side quest to do it. To have Xinyan in our team. So now let's go to the fog. Let's see if we can finally clear it. Is this one? No. Want to come to this one.
There are leaves around.
Okay, ooh.
Time to go.
Carpilla, what the fuck? What the hell? this is so expensive. Dandelion seed. Damn, son. That's exploration. Ooh.
Time to go.
Okay, Sumida must be here. No, talk to Kama.
Time to
It's
go.
not Sumida. Kama, chameleon. What up, dude? What's the matter? We ran into some very concerning things on Tsurumi Island. Your point being, we'd like to know what your relationship with this island is. Maybe he lost his memory? Miss Sumida would like to know more about your relation to Tsurumi Island. Alright, I understand. Kama is my family's. Just consider it my clan's name. Our ancestor was from Tsurumi Island. What? Why did Miss Sumida tell us any of that? Gasp, shock, lightning crackle. Guessing she doesn't know either. Yeah, they are all ghosts. Kama, the brother from Ru, or the kid, probably came out from the island and started a family here. That's because I never told her. But why? Because she never asked. If she asked, I would have told her. But since she hasn't, I'm simply her boatman. I follow her to Yashiori Island to get reference material, smuggle snacks from Liyue, listen to her read books. I think this is a good deal. So then, about Tsurumi Island, about your ancestor. My ancestor could not stomach what was happening on Tsurumi Island and left. They were sacrificing kids and they sacrificed his brother, I think. So we built a small boat and followed the path of the so-called Thunderbird. He went to Serai Island, and what happened after that? My ancestors lived on Serai Island for a long time. Sometime later the Thunderbird destroyed Tsurumi Island, and even later on it was killed on Serai. The island became uninhabitable then, so we migrated to Kanazuka. Kanazuka? Where's that? Our family was lucky enough to survive these various catastrophes, and so we began working in Tatarasuna. Afterwards, having despaired of the way in which the then instructor acted, my ancestors resigned and moved to Narukami Island. Previously, we have made a tidy sum of more in Ritu doing business, but by the time it came to my father's generation, we had little to our name but a pile of debts. We really remember history very clearly. Each generation of our family will tell you our story to the one that follows. We have a strong oral tradition. It is said that this was due to our earliest ancestor claiming that he had given up everything, save for the reason he had left in this first place. Before my father passed on, he claimed that we were the last scions of the people of Tsurumi Island. Although that hardly counts for much. We were on no illustrious clan like one might consider the Hiragi or Kamisato to be. The only thing we left to me was a single small boat. Why did your ancestors leave Tsurumi Island? We told that it is because of the Thunderbolt showed a favor to a certain child, which the priests then decided to sacrifice to it. Our ancestors could not accept such a thing, so we left. He originally wanted to take the child with him, but it seems that the other party stayed of their own accord. That must have been really hard for him. So, the unnatural occurrence on the island. They must be the result of very large-scale ley line disorder. It is said that the sound of Tsurumi Island being destroyed could be heard all the way from Serai. What's a Thunderbird really that powerful? Yes, it was. Considering that it could reduce Serai Island to such a state, I'm afraid it is that powerful, Paimon. My father did take me on Tsurumi once to see where it all began. Apparition of the past would appear amidst the sea fog, illusions replaying past events, namely the final ceremony held on the island, albeit one in which the flow of time is all wrong. The Thunderbird then destroyed Tsurumi Island, resulting in a great storm, and then it started all over again. So that's the reason why those people didn't take any notice of us at all, because they were all illusions of the past? Yep, I told you that, Paimon. How bizarre, that's trying and convenient, I'd say. There's no meaning in speaking to the islanders, they are simply shadows created by the ley line disorders, except Ru. Oh, there is one exception, which is a child who was the offering to the Thunderbird. I believe this is to be Ru you spoke of. But that means we've got to save him. I wouldn't worry about this. They're all ultimately illusions created by the delay lines. No wonder Mashiru disappears. I'd like to help him too. I'd like to explore the island further too. Even if he is in an illusion, he's still Paimon's friend. You have no friends, Paimon. Well, it doesn't matter to me either way. I have no love for Tsurumi, nor do I have any for my father's talk of bloodlines in history. If I were Lady Sumida, I would say something like, if the cycle of the sea fog can be broken, then that history may also be ended. It would make a good story. It would sell well for sure. Haha, very funny. But you didn't laugh. Really? I did, in fact, find it quite interesting. Well, sure, either way, thanks for telling all this stuff, Kama. Lady Sumida has commissioned you. I have said enough, I believe. Okay, now let's go speak with Sumida. Where is she? Oops, wrong button. Oops, wrong button again. She's on Tsurumi Island. Okay, let's go there. I'm all healed. Yep. Okay, so the treasures keep appearing. It is a very nice. Well, looks like the road's here as well. Road? Who the hell is road? Oh! There's a road quest here. Nice.
Time to go.
Let me signal it. We're not going to do this just right now. I have like 5, 6 full quests to do.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Okay.
Time to go.
The wind's rising. A fateful offering.
Okay, where is she? Just like the time, we should be able to find him as long as we go through this gate. Let's hope we're in time. Okay. So we just need to pass through the gate. Do we need to clear the fog again? Who's not here? Maybe he's deeper inside. Need to find him in quick, if not the islanders are going to sacrifice him to the Thunderbird, according to what Kama said. Yeah, Paimon knows that all the things happening here are illusions that constantly repeat themselves. But if that's the case, doesn't that mean that Rue's been sacrificed to the Thunderbird Archon only knows how many times? That's just as sad. We've got to help him no matter what. You're right, let's do this. Yay!
Into the wind. Illusion shattered.
Over here, we've seen those people before. What were there? No, wait, that's an illusion. Wasn't it? Let's hear them. Isn't Rue lucky? Don't be silly. Oh, sorry. And the fact that I'm only one doing work over here makes it worse. That's Ipe and Makiri. Looks like they're making offering to the perch. Oh, Paimon has an idea. What's your thought, Paimon? They say that the perches are key to the ceremony, and so people needed to make offerings there and protect them. Well, the ceremony won't be able to continue if you destroy the perches, right? But they're illusions of the past. Well, even if that's so, don't you think it's worth a shot? Since these islanders love their Thunderbird and perches and stuff so much, let's just give wrecking them a go. They said that these perches contain Thunderbird's power, right? Maybe they'll react if we blow them away.
Wind strike! Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
The hunt is on! Got something for ya. Shine!
It's working. What? Search for the perch's sacred power. Okay, we need to collect these balls.
Ever seen one of these?
Bring it on!
This'll pack a punch.
Wind strike! You're mine!
Ever seen one of these? This is a new one.
One with nature.
Illusion shattered.
Clouds high. The birds.
Ha! Inazuma shines eternal.
So it's all done.
Time to go.
Need to go back to the tree.
This'll pack a punch. Shine down.
Okay, nice. So we need to go again to all the spots. This will clear the fog once and for all. Oh, it works. It really works. Come on, let's get the rest. Okay.
Time to go. The wind knows.
Ever seen one of these?
Brings a smile to my face.
Let's do that challenge. So this is not a good way to go there. Maybe here.
Time to go.
Okay, so I didn't memorize everything, so it is an enigma. Bola, pessoa, tridente.
Time to go.
Triângulo, faca, bola, pessoa, tridente, triângulo, faca. Yay!
A fateful offering.
Stone slate. Another stone slate. That's the second one we got. Normally these stone slates are used to unlock something, some place. Collect them. Well, I'll take care of you later. I need to do this.
Wind strike.
Time to go.
Okay, let's take care of these guys.
Riptide.
Time's up! Thorn, look! The hunt is on!
Wind strike.
Let's see. That looks edible. And this looks useful.
Okay, so this is another
Time to go.
frog. This one was on the top of the mountain? No. Where is it? Was it inside this?
You're stuck now!
One with wind and cloud.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! Got something for ya!
Tidal wave.
says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Into the wind. Ever seen one of these?
Brings a smile to my face.
Okay, there she is.
Time to go.
There is no escape. Got something for it. Illusion shattered.
Okay, so we take off of the health and she releases this, and then we just need to chase this.
Wind strike.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Time to go. Time to go.
Well, we're taking this.
The hunt is on. Ever seen one of these?
Wind strike.
Okay, let's go back.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Clouds high.
End this.
Birds call.
There is no escape. This'll pack a punch.
Yeah, bring it on.
Okay, this one is cleared. Let's teleport. Well, I really do think that this is going to be the end for the fog. And then we can just explore freely.
Time to go. Time to go.
This one is pretty easy to find. You evil perch.
Illusion shattered. Ever seen one of these?
You're mine.
Shine down.
Okay. Here we go again.
Wind strike.
This is a new one.
Time to go.
Got something for ya. You're stuck now.
Not bad. The wind knows me. One with wind and cloud.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Wind strike. How I had only just... Yeah.
Okay, it's done. The tree is up there. So I don't think we can do this while we are fighting. Well, maybe we can.
Shine down. Ha! Inazuma shines eternal.
Stay focused.
Okay, I need to heal. It's cleaned. Okay, let's come here. Just to heal. Because I don't have any healer on my team. And let's go to the last one. This one was the one inside the cave, I think. We have some treasures laying around. Let's grab them.
Into the wind.
Illusion shattered.
The wind knows me.
Why isn't this unlocking? Do I need to kill that one? Hey, big guy.
Clouds high. The birds call.
There is no escape. Ever seen one of these?
Yep.
Brings a smile to my face.
Ooh, so many shrooms.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Ha! You're stuck now.
Stay focused. One with wind and cloud.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Got something for it.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Shine down.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Okay, maybe I need to take out Tartaglia. Just to be sure that I can heal. Dirty Bennett, where are you?
Gonna be epic.
Epic rap battle. Yes, this is the one inside the cave. And Bennett's going to probably
Adventure time.
help ending this
Off we go.
pretty soon.
Going in.
Wind strike.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, last one. This one is hard to navigate.
Let's light it up.
Let's hope that I don't fail any.
There is no escape.
Wind strike.
Missile pack punch. The hunt is on. Let's light it up. Adventure time.
Okay, there's one missing.
Wind strike. Time to go.
Can go up through here. Probably. You can go up through here as well. Damn, that was a trap. Okay, there she is.
Illusion shattered. Ever seen one of these?
Wind strike.
And it's done. That should be all of the purchase. Let's hope that that's enough to stop the ceremony. Well, let's just hope. It's all in the past now, Paimon. Paimon knows that, but we've got no clue where Ruru is. Well, if we want to be sure that we've disrupted the ceremony, we should go to the ceremony site. That's right, Ruru always wanted us to take part in that ceremony. Let's hope it doesn't end the same way this time. Okay. So let's go to the ceremonial site. Maybe we'll see something different. I like this story. I like this story. She's cute.
Let's light it up. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Clouds high. The birds call. Time to go.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Wind strider.
It's a miracle.
Whoa. Big puzzle.
Yeah. Missile pack punch. You're stuck now.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let's light it up.
So this one is to our side. This one just rolls itself. Yay!
These things look like they could come in handy.
Okay, so now we fight a Thunderbird. That will be cool. The new world boss. We flew from the storm together with Paimon. Why? That was close. We barely managed to get out. So this is the storm that Kama talked about. It could be the result of us destroying the purchase. That's true. They did have power in them after all. Uh-oh, if the storm is out here, Rue might be in danger. I doubt it. Yeah, I'm not sure we'll be able to find him. We should go look for him. Well, let's double back and see if we can find him then. Okay, there he is.
Time to go.
Who? You alright? Fish, Paimon. Why did you do this? Huh? I thought that the two of you were good, strong people. And that should be different from the others. You came back to look for me, listen to everything I said. I thought that the ceremony would go well this time, but we want to stop the ceremony. That way you'll be safe. We're just trying to help. Why do you want the ceremony to proceed? Back then something happened. Something went wrong. Things were going so well. But then I woke up. I found that the island had become like this. Everyone was weird. Not one could see me. No one could hear me. Then after a while a storm would start and it would be super scary. At these times only Waku, Kau, Oina and Tautoko would be struck by lightning. I'd hid there and wait for the storm to end. But once the thunder stopped, everything would repeat all over again. I would wake up and everyone would be doing the same things. Kapatsir's missing too. I couldn't find her, not even on Mount Kana. The ceremony must have gone wrong. We must have made her angry. That's why I prepared another ceremony and another, but it always ends the same. That's why I had the idea of bringing in people from the outside. I thought that you were my friends and that you would help me. Actually, hold on a moment, who's Kapatsir anyway? That's what I've been thinking too. She's the Thunderbird, isn't she? That's right, that's what they call her. She's our guardian deity. If the ceremony goes smoothly, Kapatsir will be pleased and that way everyone will be happy. In the past, Kapatsir paid no attention to the people who were offered to her, but I'm different. That's why I have to make sure that ceremony goes well. That way everyone can go back to normal and live their lives again. Big brother Ipe and big sister Makiri will get married and Kina and Kito will grow up and become great adventurers. And once things are better here, big sister Sayo will come back, big brother Kama too, and they will no longer have to be afraid of Kapatsir's watchful lightning. And everyone will realize that the outside world isn't a bad place because there are good people like you in it. So why did you ruin the ceremony? Because this isn't right? That's not true, this is right. Don't come back here again. There's going to be another storm. It's going to be super scary. Just go already, I don't want to see you ever again. Poor kid. Cry baby. Let's go and report to Miss Sumida. You're right. Let's go. Okay. So that didn't go as planned. Well, but probably that's the way to go, since he's already made that so many times and it never worked. Kids. Viva! Começou a festa, vem ao FTS. Sumida. Como é Sumida? Ah, it's you two. Have there been any developments? Yep. Vai ficar espantada. Amazed. Whoa. I've got it. Now let's break this down simply. According to your plot, the flow of time into my island does not match that of the outside world. If it were me, I certainly would, as you have, ascribe this to a special ley line disorder. I doubt that such ley line disorder could occur naturally, so let's just say it fell from the skies. Maybe it was a fragment of Celestia. Ooh, Celestia, or something. which then mixed together with the lightning storm created by the Thunderbird to create this phenomena. And I'd give this plot a 4 out of 10, maybe. It's usable, but it's hard to execute. There should be a more elegant way of writing this. Yeah, I don't like this plot either. What do you mean when you say plot anyway? Oh, don't worry about it. It's nothing out of a particular note. So, if we want to push the story forward, we need a few more plot points in play. For example, the Tsurumi tragedy was born from a misunderstanding. That's what I'd write anyway. Lol, this is very meta. For example, the priests and Rue might have taken the Thunderbird's favor upon Rue as a sign that it wanted him as a sacrifice, but in truth, the Thunderbird might have just liked him in particular. Suppose the resolution to such a plotline will be simple to find a way to convey Rue's feelings to the Thunderbird. Will that really work? That seems a little shallow, don't you think? That's rather cliché. Well, I can say for sure, but I don't think there's any problem with this progression per se. I remember a very popular series that ran at least a few dozen volumes with this plot as the basis for this story. You just need to find some ways to continuously insert various happenings that pose obstacles to misunderstandings for resolution and allow it to faster. Why, that book, could we get back on topic? Oh right, sorry. But according to developments you've mentioned, since the Thunderbird was vanquished on Serai Island and Rue himself is but a shade of the past, then you can only avert this catastrophe via some mystical means. This really is quite hard to write. There are so many things that will be hard to explain and accept it all. The Chronicles of Folk working that can't be that sort of story. Do you have any other ideas, Fish? Mind if we say something about Kama for a moment? Oh, you've seen him around then? Yeah, he's the lost bloodline. Wait, what? Kama is a descendant of Tsurumi Island natives? Let's go look for him right now. I think Kama is in love with Sumida. Sumida to ask some questions. We just teleport here. It is as Fish says, I'm a descendant of the Tsurumi Island natives. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? All those times I got you to send those people there? You never asked, Lady Sumida. Well, that is just how you are, but nor will telling Tsurumik story edify anyone. My father clung to that story till his dying day. From the time I was young, he would often take me there. It's a gloomy place, one filled with nothing but terrible memories. But had you asked me, Lady Sumida, I would have told you. You should have a bit more faith in him. Kama's really a reliable guy. You're right. If I had been more willing to ask for his opinion and trusted him more, I would have had to do this in such a roundabout fashion. I'm sorry, Kama. It's alright. Well then, as a remnant of Tsurumi Island, what do you think of this? The last scion of Tsurumi returned to his desolate homeland only to be caught up in the twisted weft of time. Simply put, you hear the call of your ancestors and head into the mist of Tsurumi Island, following the sound of the Maushiro. You traverse the fog, only to realize as you approach the site of that millennia-old ceremony that you've become the same ancestor who bore your name all these years ago. There you experience the island final days until violet lightning and roaring thunder rent the skies. Then you awake, only to have some day begin again. Well, what do you think? Is this a novel amazing, a grand prize worthy? Well, this really works. It's not that impressive. Ooh. I get it. You probably greatly value Tsurumi history, so it's no surprise that you might be offended by my fictional appropriation. So how about this then? I'm not talking about that. Tsurumi history doesn't matter that much to me. Just feel that this plot doesn't grab me as much as the Toki Alley Tales or Keynote Revels that you read to me before. Nor does it quite flow freely as Three Young Nobles. That was blunt of you? Sorry. No, don't apologize. At moments like this, that just feels even more hurtful to me as a writer. Sorry, I shouldn't have apologized. This is so annoying, but most annoying of all is the fact that I can't refute or critique. Don't give up, Miss Sumida. You just need to write something that Kama will find interesting. Yes, I know, I will do that. Kama's heard a lot of stories, after all. If he finds them interesting, I'm sure my editor will too. Paimon's the same. Paimon was just thinking. Paimon's never giving up, mind you. Paimon's just thinking, can we try that method that Miss Sumida just mentioned? What did I say? I've already forgotten. I won't get my nose up. You could give it a go. But you're the one who said not to give up, Fish. Paimons won't either. Oh, and anyway, didn't we agree to go have some meal at Kinimaki restaurants when we finish this commission? Yeah, it just wants to hit. I don't think I follow exactly, but it's good to see that Paimon's so spirited. Hehe, you're talking to the illustrious Paimon after all. Well, then about the commission of ours. We'll continue plumbing the depths of Tsurumi Island mysteries. Alright, in that case I look forward to your next report. How do you adventurers say it again? Ah, right, Ad Astra Ebisos. Psych. It's not Psych, is fish. Yay! Finish him. Okay, did we win something? Oh, okay. Lot of things. The treasures are always appearing on that island. So it's a little bit funny and strange. But yeah, that's all for now. It seems that we need to go back to the island one more time. Since they like quite they had a lot of missions in 3. Well, in fact it was in 4. Well, in 3s and in 4, so we need to go to the 4 trees and find the 3 feathers. So a lot of missions in portions of 3 or 4. I expected this one to be the last one since it's the 3rd one, but it seems that we will leave at least one more mission to unlock the fog from the Tsurumi Island. So yeah, on the next live stream we'll be exploring that. And we'll probably, well, we will be making the event with the Tartaglia and the rocker girl, which I don't remember the name. And if we have time, we will finish or make one more mission for the fog. But yeah, that's it for now. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and have an awesome gaming time. Bye bye.